Welcome to another few days of hiking here in Austria. I'm attempting to do a bit of a longer hike this time. It's going to be 2 days, 20 kilometers each with camping in a tent. I'm here in the northern region of Austria near the border of Czech. It's not a very strenuous hike. It's mostly straight ahead, just a few hills, no mountains or anything like that. So this is an ideal hike for spring when there's still snow on the mountains. It's going through villages and along a river called Thaya, which comes from Czech. And I shall be going along the river to another village where there is going to be a camping spot that I can use tonight, hopefully. I've been walking for 1 hour. I must say I do have to go some hills up, some hills down, but just short hills like 100 meters up or so. Today I'm going to walk 20 kilometers from Raabs and the Thaya to Drosendorf. You've never heard of course. Altogether, this is a 160 kilometer trek called the Thayatal Weg. It goes along the Thaya on the northern border of Austria and Czech. Well, let's visit the castle on the way. This is bigger than I expected, and it's free to go in. The earliest parts of this castle are from the early 14th century, so pretty old. And this used to be a little town of 250 people. Now there's 25 people. I made a false claim. It's not mostly straight ahead. It is up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. But finally I have reached the river Thaya, after which the Thaya Valley Trek is called. So they're doing some wood construction up there, and I'm kind of scared to go there because I don't want a tree to fall on me. I don't know what they're doing, but I have to go on this pass, and it's all the way down here. This is very, very steep. I can fall down there. I can hear and see so many animals. I've been hearing owls and that one bird that knocks on wood. And right at the beginning I saw some deer. They were like 20 meters away from me. They were startled by some dogs that came up behind me. It was quite astonishing to see. And I also saw some kind of rodent, I don't know the name of it, like a small little rodent kind of animal. As you can see, I'm very high up from the river. Another hill I had to climb, and it is pretty steep. The main purpose of this trek is to see if I can walk 20 kilometers with this kind of backpack that is like half my size and pretty heavy, and to see if I can do this not only 1 day but also 2 days or 3 days. Now that I'm halfway in, after 3 hours of walking, it is getting pretty heavy, but I'll manage today, and tomorrow we will see. There's another castle ruin for you. Well, look, they're growing Christmas trees here or something. It's still very windy though, and you can hear it in the treetops. It's a bit... Wind makes me nervous, you know? Look at that, I reached the final village. This is such a cute village. So I made it to the camping spot. This is it. I have a little house with a bathroom. And I'm going to show you where I pitched my tent. So this is my spot, right near the river. Yes, this is my cozy little tent. Maybe you know it from the last video of camping that I did. Yeah, it's gonna have like 10 degrees Celsius tonight. A little bit chilly. So I would say good night. Well, good morning, guys. I'm already on the trail. I packed up my tent in the morning and just went. I slept pretty long, not too well, but apparently I did sleep pretty long. I went to bed at like 8 last night and got up today at 9:40. I didn't sleep all night. I was awake sometimes for a bit because it was kind of cold, and of course it was a bit hard. It's not the softest bed you can have in a tent, so I slept all this time with breaks. I'm a bit groggy now. This trail is definitely different to what I usually do. Usually it's the mountains, and here it's plain fields of agriculture. And now I found a really nice resting spot. The only problem is there is a dead guy hanging from across. How macabre. Well, my pace is definitely slower today, doing many more breaks than yesterday, even though the terrain is so much easier. So let's see how far I can make it today. I just saw a rabbit. Oh my god, so cute! A big rabbit. But it hopped away. As you can see, it's a bit windy. This makes it all a bit more difficult to walk. Well, I have to walk on the road now. As you can see, I only have 1.5 kilometers to go to the village. Well, I think I'm going to take the bus because I think those 30 kilometers in 2 days are enough. Everything kind of hurts, so I guess that's it. I finished the trek of over 30 kilometers. I am in the little village of Geras. As you can see, there's some kind of castle or abbey behind me. A lot of little lakes and ponds around here. It's pretty nice. The wind was very annoying. I'm also looking forward to a real bed tonight. That's why I'm heading back to the city. See you next time.